Students, whatever homework is given to you, you have to submit it on the very next day between 8 am to 1 pm to the given WhatsApp number, and it is compulsory to submit your homework as your attendance will be marked on the basis of your submission.
Good morning, my dear students. This is part number 3 of the lesson number 3, the culture heritage of India, sculpture and architecture. Now let's start a topic. Chariot temples. A unique feature of Pallava age can be seen in the famous chariot temple of South India, which is carved out from a single rock. Kailasnath temple of Kanchi and temple of Vaikunth Perumal are the best examples of architecture art. Apart from above, mandapas at Mahabalipuram and chariot temple of Mahabalipuram are world famous. Each one of them is rock-cut temple. These chariots are named after the names of Pandavas. Chariot temple of Dharmaraj is the biggest one, whereas the chariot temple of Draupadi is the smallest. Now, temple architecture. In the field of the temple architecture, many temples are seen with high pedestal and pinnacle with stairs, but some are flat with a pradakshina path encircling the Garbhagruha. The most Bumraha Shiva temple near Jabalpur and temples of Larkhan in Baispur district, copper statue of Lord Buddha in Nalanda and Jain temples of Mathura are unique specimens of architecture and sculpture. There is a greater contribution of Pallava kings. Temples constructed in Kanchi, the capital city of Pallavas, are very famous. Tanjavur was the capital of the Chola dynasty. The great Brihadeshwar temple was the first temple constructed by Rajaraj of Chola dynasty. It is about 200 meters high. It is an extraordinary temple of ancient India. Now, architecture of Gopuram. Gopuram means entrance of the temple. The construction of temples gain momentum due to the encouragement of Pandya rulers of South India. They built high outer walls and beautiful decorated gates outside the temple. The gates of this temple are known as Gopuram. The artistic glory of Gopuram has become more popular than its temples. Gopuram of Kanchi and Madurai gives us aesthetic pleasure even today when viewed from distance. The Sun Temple of Konark is in Odisha, which is one of forms of chariot temple. Brihadeshwar Temple of Tanjavur has 13-storied Gopuram. Metallic and stone idols of this age have special characteristic features. Bronze statue of Nataraj is the best example of idol sculpting of that time. Chola temples have their own splendor as in the field of art and architecture. Meenakshi, one of the huge temples of India, is in Madurai, spread in vast area. It has four main gopurams from the architectural point of view. It is a wonderful temple. In the medieval period, Khajuraho was the capital city of Chandela ruler of Bundelkhand. Chandela rulers built a beautiful temple at Khajuraho. The style of Pinnacle varies from others. Khajuraho temples are the finest temples. Now, Jain temples. Jain temples are found at various places of India. Vaibhar at Rajguru, Vipulachal, Ratnagiri, Udaygiri, and Samgiri are 5 Jain temples. There is a Siddha Kshetra pilgrim in the summit Sikharji, Bihar, and it is known as Madhuban. Adinath Bhagwan and other 20 Tirthakars attend Nirvan. There are temples of Abhinandannathji and Parshvanathji. Bhagwan Mahavir reached here and many sages attend salvation. There is a Jain temple at Palitana and Shankheshwar temple at Panchashra in Gujarat. Jain temple at Delwara and Ranakpur in Rajasthan are excellent and wonderful from of construction, carving, artistic skill and sculpture point of view. Especially Delwara temples of Abu, which have been constructed by Minister Vimal Shah or Vimal Vasai, and other minister Vastupal constructed Luna Vasai are excellent example of sculpture. These are constructed with white marble. They are famous in India as well as abroad because of their attractive mimic and artistic work of sculpture. These temples are wonderful and memorable gifts of Jain religion to the Indian culture. Jain temples are worldwide famous due to their art of sculpture and architecture. Now, Sun Temple of Modhera. Modhera Temple in Gujarat, Mehsana district, was built in 1026 AD during the reign of Solanki king Bhimdev I. In this temple, a gem was stored in the middle of the crown of sun god. The entrance gate on the eastern side of this temple is constructed in such a way that the first ray of sun falls directly on the gem, and because of it the entire temple is lit up, creating a divine atmosphere. 12 different images of sun god and erotic sculptures are seen in this temple. The carving of this temple is done in Iranian School of Art. There are 108 small temples surrounding the outside tank, which creates a pleasant sight at dusk and dawn. Now, medieval architecture. First, the architecture of mosques, minarets, royal palaces, bridges, and inns, etc., are seen in medieval age. Qutbuddin Aibak built Qutub Minar and Quwwat-ul-Islam Mosque. Similar mosque named Adai-Din Ka Jhopra was built by Qutbuddin Aibak in Ajmer. Second, Bengal. Adani Mosque at Pandau Reign of Bengal, tomb of Jalal-ul-Muhammad Shah and Tantipara Mosque were constructed. This region developed its own special style in the field of architecture. Third, Jaunpur. Sultans of Turkey built Atala Mosque. There is an artistic grill around the dome. The walls and ceilings are decorated with many Indian designs, including lotus. Fourth, Malwa. Peculiar style of Mandau buildings is seen under the protection of sultans. Many such tombs have been created over there. The huge and impressive domes and carving of balcony in this structure are attractive. Tomb of Vasanga Shah is complete made of marble in Indian style. Fifth, other provinces. Besides this, the rulers of Kashmir and Bahamani built dome of Bijpur, building at Bidar and Gulbargani, and Madrasa of Muhammad Gawa, temples of Hampi, Vitla Swami, and Azhar Rama, Gopurams and artistic pillars are well-known art of Vijayanagar Empire. Now, architecture of Gujarat. Sculpture and architecture of Gujarat included temples of various religions, mosques, vihars of Buddha religion, mudds, stupas, chaityas, cave temples, Jain temples. Besides this, different types of building construction useful for the society like royal palaces, forts, domes, gates, 50 stump inns, upashray, visamas, verandas, skylights, watchtower, arches, wells, step wells, lakes, and ponds. Figure of animals and birds are the most beautiful and magnificent structures. First, temple. In the religious field, temples of different religions have been built in Gujarat. They are temple of Bhadrakali, Gita Mandir, Veda temple, Jagannath temple, Jamalpur, Ransoraiji temple at Dakor, Sun temple at Modhera, Atkeshwar Mahadev temple in Vadnagar, Ambaji temple, Shamlaji temple, Somnath temple, Jagat temple, Dwarka, Bhauchraji temple, Mahakali temple at Babagad, Swaminarayan temples, and Brahmaji temple, Kheda, Khodiar Mataji temple, Bhavnagar, and Mutt of Ashapura at Kutch, etc. Second, mosques. Jama Masjid near Tin Darwaja is in Ahmedabad. Sultan Ahmad Shah I built this mosque in 1424 AD. It has 260 pillars and 15 domes. Other structures including a Sidi Sayyadi grill with minute carving, Roja of Surface, Shaking Towers, Mosque of Queen Shipri, which is also known as Mosque of Nagina, and Jama Masjid at Chapaner. There are many such masjids in big cities of Gujarat. Third, Jain temples. Jain temples of Hathi Singh, Kumbha Rajya, Shankheshwar, Siddhagiri, Shatrunjayagiri, Palitana, etc. are quite well known from sculpture, architecture and carving point of view. For step wells of Gujarat. Step well of Adalas, step well of Dada Hari in Ahmedabad, Ranini, step well of Patan, step well of Dabhoi, etc. are very splendid examples of step well construction. Apart from this, there are many best specimens in the field of architecture, that is Fort of Bhadra, Teen Darwaja, Naginawadi, Kankaria Lake in Ahmedabad, Rudra Mahalay, Siddhpur, Sahasraling Lake, Chauri, Shamraji, and Tanariri, Samadhi, Kirti Toran, etc. This art adds to the dignity and glory of Gujarat. Today, Gujarat shines like star in the world map because of its of art, sculpture, architecture and carving. Thank you. I hope you understood the lesson. Now there is given the homework